Hi, we are going to start a series of videos um, about how to create a multi-page web application linking to a database. Of course, the language is ASP.NET C#, and the database is Microsoft SQL Server. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found on this web page. This is the URL to that page, and it is case sensitive. So if you go to that page and scroll down, we have already created a database using the SQL statement. Before we start connection, we need to create a user. We are going to call this user. We are going to create a user for the database. For the MS SQL database server, we are going to create a login called web user, and I'm going to give it a very simple password called mypass. Okay, obviously that's not a very good password, but for this demonstration, that is good enough. Okay, we are not going to use the super administrator password for obvious reasons. So we are going to go into the Management Studio to create a MySQL database server user. And I'm going to leave the Management Studio running for the later videos. So to create a user, you go to the Security tag, right-click, and do a new login. Okay. So of course, to log into the Management Studio, we are going to use the SQL Server authentication. The super administrator password and root pass is the password, which we created in the previous videos. After we go in, we go to the security tag, do a new login, and we're going to use SQL Server authentication. The password is that. Sorry. Oh, I forgot the login name. So please remember to again the login name is web user and the password is mypass. Okay, I'm going to type in mypass. Okay, I don't want to enforce password policy. I don't want user to change password next login, mainly because I just want to use it for web connection. Okay, and the default database, I'm going to change it to GoFu Panda Shop. Okay, and then you say OK. So you created the username. So in order to check if the username is created properly, you can go to security logins. Okay. Change the user mapping. So you go to security logins. You see your web user is here, so you do I think it's properties, and so it's created, right? Everything is good. You can change your password here and so on and so forth, and go to user mapping. I want to map it to GoFu Panda Shop, and I want to give this user data reader and data writer access for obvious reasons. So I say OK. So we are done for now for this one. Okay. So let me close the SQL Server Management Studio. The next thing we want to do is we need to. So we have created a user. The user will be used for database connection. I think it's a good place to stop this video. In the next video, we need to set up a couple of more things. okay, to enable the SPX file to be able to connect to the database using the web user we have just created. So we are going to stop this video first, and we are going to continue with the next step in the next video. Thanks for watching.